How did you first hear about the hitbox, and what were your first initial thoughts?
First I heard about the hitbox, I believe it was 2 years ago when Wednesday Night Fights was still at the Proudbird in LA. Saw it on a side setup that hitbox people, Dustin, set up over there. Looked at it and I was like, literally, it was a complete WTF moment. Like, this will not work, does not make any sense. Where's the stick? I didn't think it was light though. It was a cool concept. I didn't think it was going to go anywhere, to be honest with you.
Once you tried it, did you kind of figure it out?
I tried it, and Dustin told me that it's just, you got to think of the abundance of spacebar. And then I dug deep for all of my like World of Warcraft nerd days and my Counter-Strike nerd days, and it just kind of made sense at that point. A lot of things doubt it's just spacebar, and the bottom button just started to like kind of flow really well. Did my first combo with Wesker, I think it was. It was simple ABCS up, ABCS down shot. Did that about five reps. Felt pretty confident on that one. And then I money matched Dustin for $3. He had to use a stick. I had to use a hitbox, which by the way was only 5 minutes worth of practice. I won. Ever since then, I've been hitbox Upa.
Okay, so what would be your favorite part about the hitbox?
The favorite part about the hitbox is just the general simplicity of it. There's actually just too many things I really love about it. I love the lightweight. I love the ergonomic design, and I will say the word ergonomic design because I think I've literally played laying down with a hitbox propped up against my lap on the floor. I played with my back turned up against the monitor with my head facing it. It's simple. It works. It doesn't move around a whole lot at all, for that matter. Physics plays a role in that one. I like the fact that it's light, that I don't have to walk around. And with big tournaments like this, you're stuck in a room for X amount of hours, sometimes in the double digits, and you gotta get up, you gotta use the bathroom, and I know there's bags that you can transport your sticks in, but to be able just to take the hitbox and just shove it into my normal backpack, walk around, that weighs far less than your standard stick. I love that part about it.
So, other than convenience, do you think it's helped you in competitive play?
You know what? I always thought of myself as a mediocre player. I always had a problem in general about execution-wise, just because that my wrist movements were never really precise. And what I mean by that is that I'll always fling the stick. I'll always really do an exaggerated motion in order to get that quarter circle forward out. So with a hitbox, obviously, the motions are simplified. It's just 2 buttons in a roll, and my execution has improved dramatically. And but you've seen me on stream where I'm able to do exactly the same things that other players are doing on a stick with less exertion, less force, less concentration. Once you get the hang of it, second nature all the way through.
Any shout outs or closing thoughts?
Shout out to Team Hitbox. You guys have always been there for me, so I highly appreciate that. Shout out to my crew, BDG, Tapebot, Mo Tempest, Strider 86, Shiggle Tim. You guys are my boys also. Without you, I wouldn't look so good.